Hello, people. Welcome to the live Zbit platform. Let's wait for a few minutes and then we will start live stream today. Okay, let's wait for a few minutes so that people will join. Let's do stream. Three track. I can see people coming on this platform, joining this live stream. Hello, 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 people. Welcome to the live stream of the Zbit platform. Thanks so much for joining it. Thank you so much for being a part. For the people who are joining very new, I just want to tell you that what is this live stream is all about. Okay. Okay. So I'll just tell you all people what this live stream is regarding. Uh, for all these people who never joined this before, or I am a first time you are watching me for the first time, and every of those things. Let me tell you one thing that my name is Viyash Pawar, and I am a live stream host at a zbit.com. Now, what do we do on this live stream? Zbit.com is a crypto exchange platform, so we do everything related to the cryptocurrency at this live stream. It can be either doing some technical analysis, teaching you technical analysis, teaching something, some concepts, some strategies, anything. And in meanwhile time, we also do the live trading as well. We also talk about a lot of news over here so that you are aware of what's actually happening outside, why there was such kind of like explanation for each and every of those things, because that's what we need. Because if we don't get explanation and next time it happens, we won't be knowing what was the cause and what can be my move. We won't be knowing that. That's why explanation is very very important in your life. You being aware in your surrounding is very important, because that is going to help you in achieving some movements in the market. If you follow any those people, like for example you follow like whales a lot, you are aware of that website where you can track the whales. You are aware of the meta planet situations, like they want to buy so much of Bitcoin in such a less time, that is 2027. In 2 years, they want to buy. Now, every time they are gonna buy, obviously the market is gonna go up. Obviously, that is no doubt, because of with their money, we will see a little surge in the market. But will it continue? That is a question. When we have seen this one thing very commonly, like whenever a big player has entered in the market, we have seen market goes up, no doubt, no doubt. Those money makes the market jump up, no doubt on that. But after that, we see the downfall as well. So we cannot just go. I won't advise you for like just go for the spot in 2 years, like the price will be like rocket sky and every of those things. Okay? Because I really believe that Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, all those coins are like, yeah, no doubt that they are booming, they are in the trend, they are having such a huge beneficial of like transactions, the system, the blockchain overriding the government and the banking system for transaction. Each and that's great, and that's why people are loving it. That's why people are coming in. That's why people are investing in it, because of the use cases, utility in each and every of those things which they wanted to have. Now, in that scenario, there are those people as well who are just seeking the Bitcoin cryptocurrency just for the money sake. Like, I am going to earn this huge amount, I'm going to earn that huge amount, and I'm going to take a lot of money. So in that situation, like, we are all the same. Okay, we are not different, we are the same. What we are doing is basically the same thing. We are the retail investor. They just want to have like per day 100, 500, 1000, 2000 dirhams. They sorry, not dirham, dollars, they want to take out from the market, that they want to happen. Like, that is same mentality like you. There are millions of people out there who want to do the same exact thing. Like, every day they want to come to the market, they want to take money, and they want to leave. Now this outflow increases volatility. This outflow increases uncertainty in the market. This outflow increases those irregular movement in the market. Like, market is rise and this next time it fall, like something like this. You will see a rise of a market and at the same time fall of the market. Now all this, like from here, let's say, like let's just, for example, we cannot just find out, okay, this candle was for that guy, this candle was for that guy. We cannot find it out like that. Okay, we cannot. But once the market is going up, let's just for sake, let's imagine, like, some big player invested in the market. Okay, big player invested, got the market up over here. After that, all the retailers investor who also rode the horse with him, now they want to, like, okay, I'm done, I'm good, and thank you so much for the profit, I want to take it out. And with that, market also does these things, because as we all know, liquidation is just a process of like market manipulating. Okay, nothing other than that. When we see a buy is going on, and the next moment itself a very huge red candle comes, that is just a liquidation trap of the market as well. We cannot just blame it on the retailers, because as you all, retailers don't have that huge amount of money to carry, to hold, to sell, and every of those things. But yes, the market manipulation is there. Is there. Market tries to get as much as stop losses hit as you want, as much as they want, because that's what they are, like, that's the way of their earning. Very fair. You earn from market, that's all. That's the loss of the market. Market earns from you, that your loss. Okay, so it's either way, we cannot be happy together. Obviously someone has to lose so that other will be in profitable situation. Either it's a market or either it's you. That's the cold hearted situation. Either it's you or it's the market. Nothing else, nothing else. You cannot pick. You have to pick a side. You have to do, you have to analyze, you have to see what's happening over here. Now, yesterday I told you this one very specific thing, that we are in a FEG right now. FEG has two kind of trading. One, either there is a limit order placed, either there is actually one limit order which is placed at that exact moment, and it will make the market hit either downfall or the upside. Now that depends on the type of the fair value gap. If it's a red fair value gap, then we may probably see the market fall down. I use sell order maker. Or if it's a green fair value gap, then we may see that market might jump up from here. Okay, like a buy order will get placed of that limit order, and then the market can go up a lot up. Now, yesterday I told you this one scenario, like this fair value gap was respected once and twice. But after that whole day yesterday, the market kept on respecting that exact fair value gap. That exact fair value gap was being respected in the whole day last week. Like from the night I was like doing live stream from 4, we were somewhere around over here we were. And after that, all this thing happened in just a sideways market, sideways. Now, market is going sideways. True, no doubt. Now, can you see there are some candle which is having a very high, long, sorry, not high, long upper and lower wicks. What are the reasons for the candle? When a candle is having a longer upper and longer lower wick, they are considered to be a liquidation trap candles. That market is trying to trick you into go in that opposite zone, and then it will do something very opposite. Like for example, first what happened here, if you have to analyze. Okay, first market gave us a very good, first it was this candle, peak rejection candle. From bottom it got rejected and it never made an alter like a higher high, sorry, high. Next candle itself opened downwards, it opened down, it was not opened up, as you can see. Wait, let me show you. This is a green candle. Can you see the green candles opening, sorry, closing is by 1111380, and the red candles opening is 111300. $80 drop price the next candle opened. That gave us a very first a breakout. Obviously people will try to do what, obviously people will try to think that now an uptrend may come, now we may can go, we may can touch, we may can happen, anything can happen right now. At that point, the next candle opened up down, made go. Next candle, a green candle, a little buy side. Like that means like market is not ready to go down. Okay. After that, the red green candle, when you can see the red candle is formed already. That is totally fine. Red candle is formed, but can you see it reached till this point? This is the higher high. Sorry, not higher high. This is a high of that candle. So up. That means it was showing red. Sorry, it was showing green till this period of a time. And after from that position, the market started having giving a rejection. Now all the people, obviously it's not just me who knows what is fair value gaps. It's not just me. There are tons of people out there who actually knows what is fair value gap, how to use it, how to trade with a fair value gap, every of those things. Now whenever we get such kind of breakout in the fair value gap, obviously a person enters. I would have entered, even I would have entered at that moment. Like when it gave me such a very big green candle, I would have entered for that candle. I was like thinking like maybe this is going for the buy situation. But the next moment you can see a drop in the market. Now this peak rejection drop always comes either with the manipulation or the strength. Now the strength, I really don't believe about the strength part. Like a lot of people coming to sell. No. This is not that case. This is not that case. I really feel if in a sideways market, if we are seeing such peak rejection, bottom rejections, we are seeing it is caused by the market liquidity trap, nothing else. They want to make you think that this is gonna happen something, and the very opposite thing happens, which is basically you're hitting your stop losses, making you take uncertain trades, which will be harmful for your obviously capital account, and those money can go to who? Those money can go to the market. That's what this peak rejection means. This is a top rejection, bottom rejection. These are just liquidity trap of the market, nothing else. Now, in that situation, when you are facing a liquidity trap, obviously you cannot find it at that moment until and unless until and unless you start having rejection from the top or rejection from the bottom. Till that point, for you is that one big green or that one very big red candle. Until and unless you start rejecting and making this longer upper or longer lower wick, till that point you cannot know. Now, what you need to understand in this situation, FVG, fair value gap, has two types of trading. One, a legit one where the limit order is placed. Somebody's limit order is placed over there, or he's waiting for the market to come down to its exact point again, and then he will do it. The sell, buy, whatever he wants to think. Like wherever the like limit order is placed for buy, to then buy. Limit order is placed for sell to limit order is placed for sell, then sell. Okay. Now in that situation, what is the other kind of trading? Other kind of trading is basically your sentiment trading. Sorry for my writing. Okay. Other type of trading is sentiment trading. Now, what is sentiment trading? Sentiment trading is basically, if you see like market is going, and you know that this is fair value gap. Now people try to either, like, if they see green candle, this is for them, this is like a confirmation candle. Like it gave you three, then one red, and then the next candle is going green. That's a chart pattern. It's some three line chart pattern. Sorry, candlestick pattern, not chart pattern. Now this candlestick pattern gave what? This candlestick pattern gave confirmation of the market to go above. I will show you that chart pattern first. Wait a second. Three line. So this is what is called as, this is bearish and this is bullish. Okay. Now bullish three line strike candlestick pattern. What is happening in here? There are three candles closing above. Continuously three time it closed above. Gave us one rally of a good buy. Okay, good buying rally came. Now all the rally, each and every of those things, whatever was the profit, like from here the market went till here, whatever the profit was given to the market will be taken out with one single candle. With one very single candle, it will be taken out. Now this helps people a lot. In what kind of candlestick pattern is this, and what you need to understand from this? See, first you bought it here, market went. Next candle took all the profit out from the market. Now for those people, why such things happen, I'll tell you. There are two reasons for that. Either it is a liquidity market, this is for liquidity, like market came down to grab all the stop losses from here. One scenario. Second scenario, that there are a lot of people who wanted to enter at this point but were afraid, like what if the next candle is a green, what if the next candle is a red, what if the next candle is what, they don't know about it. But now when they entered from the starting price, market went to this whatever XYZ price. From there, downfall of the market came. Now again the same situation, we are at the same price again. Now this same price triggers a lot of those people as well who left this situation. They couldn't enter at this point, they couldn't do anything. For those situation as well, those people will re-enter in the market at this, because of the sudden downfall of the market. This is a sudden downfall of the, like, all the profit is taken out by just one red candle. It require, this is generally, I really feel generally this is a liquidity trap, making you think like it's gonna go up, then the big red candle making you think that it's fall down, but the next candle will be a very good green and the, like, I will show you in chart, you will understand it better. Okay, see, this is exactly how it looks like. Three line strike, first three candles going up, one red candle, and that's your entry point, and from there the market goes up. Doesn't make any sense, but yes, this is the repetitive structure what we have seen. The most common, I won't say, yeah, kind of, yeah, the most common explanation for it, the most reasonable logical explanation for this is just a liquidity trap from the market. That market trapped you in the liquidity two times. Where first, here you go for buy, you bought, you are happy over here. Okay, now with you side over here, some people may have entered in the next candle, some people may have entered in the next candle. Okay, now this situation, what happens, a lot of people are there now. Like, okay, maybe we are gonna, like, from bottom to top we are gonna go right now. In that situation, a very big red candle comes, takes away all the stop losses of every people out there, whoever went for the buy, whoever went for any kind of scenario. All the stop losses are gone. Hit, stop loss are hit. All those money went where? All those money went to the market then did what? Now, red big candle came. First they trick you for buying, now the second they tricked you for what? The second they tricked you for sell. That a very huge red candle came, obviously with a very huge red candle. What the first thing we think, like, okay, this is a very uncertain way of the market to go right now, it should not go like this. I need the market to sell, because that's what it is showcasing. This was a false thing, like it showed us a false uptrend and then suddenly a whole complete downfall of the market. And now people will go for sell. At that time, when people is going for a sell, the next candle itself is going to go for an uptrend. This is how many traps? Two traps. First, for the buy position, market made you think that it is going to go for buy situation, but made the market fall down. Your buy orders are gone. From buyers, he made you sellers, and that too seller in the loss. Got it? Because your stop loss is it. Now, after that, you thought like, okay, fine, I have to recover my whatever like loss I'm having. Okay, I can recover it by what? I can recover it by understanding the trend. I can see a very big red candle. I know when a big red candle comes, it will follow up with at least 2 to 3 red candles more, because it will be like, if a person sees, okay, it's a very big red candle, other retailers will also think like, okay, I think this is a time for me to do the selling. Selling happened, and that's your second trick. You got stuck in the second trap of theirs. Next candle is not gonna give you a red candle. That's what they want. They just wanted to come down, grab liquidity, and from there the market jump. First, for buyer, they made you seller in the loss, and then you went for a sell and they made you buyer in the loss. This is called as three line strike candlestick pattern. And now exactly that candlestick pattern you can see over here. Not all the time it will be exact the one which is shown in the photo. Okay, in photo you can see like there are small candle. In here there's like little big candle. That is totally fine. What matter is a continuous three green candle which is closing above each other, making sure that the market is going, may like it will look like the bulls are there in the market, they're trying to make the market go up, buyers have entered and everything. Next candle comes, downfall. And now from here, a lot of people must have went for buying. Okay, a lot of people must have went for buying at this point. That, yeah, red, gray, green candle also came. Three line strike candle spotted. The next movement I have to do is, because I know three line candlestick pattern gives us what? Gives us uptrend. That is very bullish, basically, right? It's a bullish three line strike. Three green, one red. Three green, one red, bullish. So I know this one thing for fact. Like I've spotted the candle pattern also was like accurate. It was going exactly the way it's so supposed to be. It did everything like three candle closed above, then one very big red candle confirmed. Next candle itself also gave me a green candle, more confirmation that maybe yes, an uptrend is gonna come. People entered, it crossed, people entered till here the market went. Now this all is just a sentiment. That's what I was explaining. Sentiment. When you spot something and you think that this is gonna be that, now I have to enter. People, a lot of people enter for buy. They made the market go over here, and from there, seller dropped it. Drop. Again, your stop loss is it. One time, two time, three time, and four time. Four time your stop losses got hit in just few candles. Reason, market's liquidity. Reason, sentiment trading. Sentiment trading is a very worst kind of trading because not all the time sentiment trading won't work for all of you people if you are not reasoning yourself like why this happened, what may can happen. I should be knowing regarding the market, like what kind of moment a market may can throw at me. I know that how manipulative he is. I know that he is trying to somehow put me in a situation where he can tap my stop loss. Anyhow, he wants to tap my stop loss. That's how you should be thinking about the market. That market is right here in front of me and he's trying to, he's looking for those moments at all the point that he needs to tap my stop loss. In this situation, four times market tried to give you that situation. Sentiment trading is okay if you are reasoning yourself. Okay, like I am doing sentiment trading because of my XYZ reasons. And I should, and when you are doing a sentiment trading, you should be aware of anything wrong can also happen because market liquidity trap is permanent. You cannot just a second. So at such points when such kind of things are happen, it's out of your hand. Even I would have entered. I really want to enter at right now position as well. But I when I'm knowing these situations about this, then it makes it hard for me to enter, right? That I've seen already peak rejections from the market. So if I enter right now, it will be full of me because I can see just few back what happened in the market, and now something is going. Again, it's trying to give us a breakout scenario at that moment. This is kind of a breakout from fair value gap. Obviously, we know the destination for it. Destination will be the first destination, obviously, will be the supplies. From here, it can fall. I was hoping more like we were at the two fair value gaps. One very big one. I will draw that. Second. Okay. From this point to this point. This is one very huge fair value gap. Huge, huge one. Okay. I'm talking about from this to this. This is was the first fair value gap, a huge one. That's why most of the time I was not able to think like, okay, we can have uptrend from here. I was more hoping for a downtrend because one fair value gap, and then there is the second fair value gap. Two fair value gaps we were setting it. From here going up will require a lot of investment, and that too investment with a very risk because you know you are taking trade at a fair value gap. Anytime anybody's sentiment can throw the market down, or any limit order may also get placed. Those are two random scenario which may can happen right over here, that any limit order will get placed, or we may see that just a sentiment trading from over going up to this point will require a huge strength of money. A good amount of money can make this go up. Again, we start doing the same. Market went till this point. A little it is breaking that thing. Like first it went here, then there, then it went crossed above, and from there again rejection is happening. That's what happened yesterday. I'm still afraid to take a trade today because of this uncertainty of a liquidity trap. But have to do it. But before that, I just want to tell you this one thing. It is very necessary for you to understand technical analysis. Very, very necessary. Indicators doesn't help you. Indicate using indicator is just like same. Anybody can be genius with a calculator. Okay, and that real life calculator will work. The indicators are just a calculator. They're calculating something for you, like they're calculating, they're getting some data, it's been processed by some formula, and then they are giving us an output. Okay, now this can be easily manipulated. The indicators will give you 50 to 60 to 70% of the time wrong answers. You may see something like, okay, this is happening now, that's exactly going to happen, and blah. It's not the case all the time because you never know when the next big money will throw and change the everything. And indicator job is to just give you an output, not to give you anything like, okay, this can happen, that can happen, or go for buy, go for sell. This is not their job. It's our thing. Like we see like, okay, something is fishy looking over here which may can result in this. That's also a very repetitive structure which we have seen. Crossover buying, RSI divergent buying, and every of those things. A lot of times people use so many indicators to do trading, which is not okay. For some confirmation you do, that is a different case scenario. You want to just see like, is it something I'm missing out? Having good information, good knowledge regarding this whole market is good, but relying on indicator is the most worst decision you will ever make in your life. Because I will just show you, I will show you why. Okay, I'll show you why. I'll show you for RSI and I will show you for MACD. These are the two very popular indicator which people use for go for like buy, sell, and blah blah scenarios. Okay. RSI. RSI divergent indicator. Now in RSI divergent indicator, they have said like whenever this, can you see 50%? This is a 50%. According to the understanding of an RSI divergent, 50%, if the market is above the 50%, that means market is an uptrend. Below 50% means the market is in a downtrend. Whenever it gives you a crossover, that's the moment you have to go for buy. Cross above 50, you go for buy. Cross below 50, you go for sell. That's what they say. Now just imagine like how many time it gave you crossover at this point. This was one, two, almost touched three, four, five. It stayed, it went up, came down at this point, and again gave you one small crossover, again came down, and from this point, again it is giving a crossover. Now, is there any movement in the market right now? It's just sideways, the whole market is going. Whole market is just going sideways. And within five to like within one candle, two candle, it is changing the crossovers. Coming down, giving crossover below, going up. Coming down, giving crossover below, going up. It gives you very false signals in the market. False. And that's not actually false. I'm not denying that false signal as in the wrong indication has been given to you. No, it's a very accurate indication has given to you according to the calculation being processed from that formula. He saw at that moment some sell money is going outflow that worked in this formula. He showed us a little downside trend. The next the next moment somebody came with a very huge amount of investment, that again that numerics got processed in his formula, and then it showed us what? Then it showed us an uptrend. It all just a numerics. It's all just like you never can predict. Basically this indicator can never predict if it's gonna be how much money is gonna come now, what will be the next order will be placed, how much quantity of the order will be. You will never able to know those scenarios. Okay, this is an RSI divergent indicator. Okay, I will show you for MACD. Even MACD has a simple scenario. If blue crosses red from bottom to top, that's your buy signal. And if blue crosses red from top to bottom, that's your sell signal. That's what they means. Now, here your sell signal came, market went down. Did it went down very good? No. Crossover. Now this crossover is good. But then after that, when the crossover down came, it didn't give you that good amount of time to exit the market. A lot of time you will see fake, fake, crossover down, crossover up, crossover up, crossover down, crossover down, up in that within second, because of big candle came. You can never predict a big candle. Like with demand and supply zone, with smart money concept, you can. So many times there are like crossovers happening, but there is no momentum, there is no market actually going up, there is nothing. And very quick crossovers again, like crossover down, crossover, crossover down, crossover, crossover down, crossover. This much you cannot do it. You cannot just go by every scenario. Like, okay, give me crossover, I'm gonna go for sell. Is give me crossover, okay, I'm gonna go for buy. So please do not rely on the indicator. It's okay to use it as a confirmation. Like, let me just see what's happening. Let me just see. That's all. It's okay. But doing the whole trading just by indicator, that's not good. With that thing, I just want to tell you this one scenario about CBET. So as I have told you this one thing earlier as well, that ZBit is a crypto exchange platform. We are a public crypto exchange platform who is offering So Zbit is a crypto exchange platform, and this crypto exchange platform is offering something very great to all their new users, and you should be knowing regarding this. What we are offering, Zbit is offering you. Once again, let's go for the sign up. We are offering you your first ever crypto asset from zbit.com, straight up. You can get your first ever crypto asset from zbit.com. It can be worth over $1,200. That's the max. Okay. Now, what kind of things you need to do? How you can get this reward in your wallet or in your hand, or how you can get it? I'll tell you three simple steps. There are just three simple steps for this crypto from Zbit to come straight to your account. Three simple steps. And these three simple steps are the mandatory ones, because we believe that opening, like taking a first step in a crypto journey, is very important for all the people at right now period of a time, when it is giving us, like, it's screaming like, come on, trade, earn money, go home, trade, earn money, go home. That's what a whole cryptocurrency is screaming at each and everybody every day. Some people is earning more than 10 to 20 to $30,000 from it, depending on your investment, straight up. Okay, you cannot just invest $1 and get $1,000. That is not how it works. You, depending on your investment, people are making a lot of good amount of profit from the cryptocurrencies. As we can see, the volatility, the amount of the market gives us the opportunity to go for any kind of profitable trade, right? In that scenario, we want, like, once you take the first step toward the crypto journey, we want you to make you feel very motivated, encouragement at that your final prize is final result which you're expecting is what? The final result which you are expecting is a cryptocurrency. Now just imagine, by just starting the crypto journey, you are getting something already. Like, for example, Pokemon. Have you seen Pokemon, right? Pokemon, good. When the Pokemon, like Ash started his Pokemon journey, like, I want to catch this Pokemon, I want to catch this Pokemon, and blah. But he started his journey with one Pokemon, like actually two, yeah, with two Pokemon. He started his journey with two Pokemon. It's not like he just went empty and like, I will catch the first thing and then I will see what is happening. No, it didn't went like that. The same scenario, when you are starting your crypto journey, we feel like you are in the need of to see how it feels how it feels to have a crypto asset in your wallet, how it feels to have the most valuable currency at right now period in your wallet. How does it feels? We want to give you that. So with the three simple steps, three exact, very, very, very simple steps, it's not even hard ones. There are very simple three steps which you have to do for gaining this thing. First step is to create an account. Now, create an account is basically what? Create an account is like putting your country code, email address, password, and that's all. Well done, congratulations, you have created an account, and well done, congratulations, you have received the first reward. What is the first reward? First reward is basically the spin. Can you see the spin on the screen? It has eight different coins, crypto coins. You can see Bitcoin, you can see Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin, Pepe, Shiba Inu, and two mysterious one. Out of these two mysterious one, I know the above one is Solana. I don't know about the bottom one. Okay. Now there are eight coins. You can clearly differentiate between eight coins. How I will tell you. Out of eight, four coins are above the dollar. Four coins are below the dollar. That's all. That's all. Four coins above the dollar, four coins below the dollar. That's all what is happening right here. Okay. We can see this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, two stable coins, Solana, XRP, two altcoins. Still, all four above the dollar, all four are one of those coins which is like trendy coins. Like a lot of people are talking about XRP, a lot of people are talking about Solana, a lot of people are talking about Ethereum. Ethereum is so much in the boom. Ethereum is one of those coins which is so much in the boom that people are taking out money from the Bitcoin and putting into the Ethereum. So it's not like we are giving you shit coins, okay? We are giving you a very nice, well-known coins, okay? But this is a spin of eight. It will land on one. Yeah, so it's a spin of eight. It will land on one. Once it's landed, you are officially having that crypto asset with you. Now there are still two steps left. People may have thought like crypto asset will maybe my final goal, my final reward or something like that. But in the first reward itself, we gave you crypto asset. Now, what are the next two rewards are waiting for? What does that next two reward means? What are you gonna receive? What you gonna have? The next two reward is there for you to increase the quantity. You got one quantity, you can also see the quantity is over here, like Bitcoin 0.001, XRP 0.1, Ethereum 0.001, Dogecoin 1, Pepe 1000, Shiba Inu 1000. You can clearly see all the quantities right over here, right in front of you. You can see the quantities. You will receive one quantity from the first step by creating what? By creating an account. That's all. That's all. Just a first door you opened of the crypto journey, and boom, you are having the first ever reward in your hand. You got, you did the lucky spin, you got out of these eight coins, you received the one. Good. Now, next two step, again, it's a mandatory steps. Okay. These are not steps like you have to share it to five people. No, there are no such kind of steps. Okay. The next step is just to do KYC. This is like basically giving a verification. You have to verify yourself. If you are a genuine person and blah, give me your passport, Aadhaar card, Emirates, whatever thing which can identify you that you are this XYZ kind of person. That's all. Now, is this even a step? That's not a step at all. This is just a plain, simple, mandatory step, which is just complete your KYC. Once you complete your KYC, you have another opportunity, another reward waiting for you. Now, what is that? Another reward which is waiting for you. That another reward is double bonus reward. What is double bonus reward? By the name of it, yes, it will help you to double the quantity of whatever thing you got. Like for example, let's say like you got Pepe. For example, let's just say for example you got Pepe. Pepe is how much? 1,000 into 2, 2,000. That's the reward. Multiplying any quantity by 2, making it double. Okay, so this is the second reward. Just by doing what you did, you didn't do much of a thing. You just made, you just verified yourself and got verified up for KYC. That's all. For just doing that KYC process, you are having a double bonus reward, making the quantity twice. Okay. Now we all know this one thing for a fact: increasing a quantity makes the profit big, right? So the quantity increase, it's not that yeah, like it's gonna make you stay at one, like whatever quantity you will get, it will have one. For example, let's just say for example, Bitcoin 0.001 Bitcoin means $111. That's what the quantity will be valued at. Okay, in USD, $111 you will be receiving worth $111 worth of Bitcoin you will be receiving. Now you made it twice, you made it double. Now that 111 will become 222, $222. Good, good profit or not? Now, after that, after this scenario, there is a third reward still waiting for you. And third reward is a massive. That's so massive that even I sometimes don't believe like why we thought about that situations. Third reward goes like, first, let's talk about the step. Third step is basically your deposit. You need to deposit $10 or more, the more amount. Okay. Now deposit doesn't me have anything, doesn't have anything to do with the crypto asset you are getting from Zebit. That is completely free, blah. That's a gift. Okay. It has nothing to do with the deposit. Then what is deposit? Deposit is basically, you know, this one thing, like when you want to start a crypto journey, or you want to trade in anywhere, like you want to trade in stock, indices, commodity, any platform, wherever you trade, you have to have a capital account. You cannot just directly link it with your bank account. You have to transfer some money from the bank to an account, and that account will be used for trading. Whenever you want to take a trade, that money will be used. So basically your investment, when you will take a trade, that time it will be used. It won't be used without your anything. Like, that's your account, obviously. It's you who can use it, no other person. Okay. So that is basically capital account, and you have to deposit $10 or more into that capital, not less, not like not less, more. Anything is possible, because I have seen like crypto journey is start, like people start their crypto journey by 50, 100, 200, 300, 4,000 kind of dollars. They don't start by the very low, like 10, but we are like just open for everybody. Okay. We don't want to make anybody feel that they're left out or something. That's why we kept it $10. Now, after that, what is that massive reward, which is so massive and such a big and such a great reward compared to all those three, all those two? The third reward is your surprise multiplier. Okay, third reward is basically a surprise multiplier, which will help you to multiply any quantity, like whatever quantity you will be receiving, that multiply from 5 to 100. 5 to 100. That's crazy. It's not double, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 4. It's multiplied, will be multiplied by 5x, and it can go up to 100. Maybe you can receive 10, maybe 20, maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe 50, maybe 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You won't know what kind of quantity you will be end up having by the end of the third step. But the first step, you will have a less, you will feel like, okay, they gave us this much only and blah. But there are two more steps which can help you to make it double, and it can help you to make it maybe 100 times more as well. The lowest expectation is 5. Even that is big. Multiplying quantity by 5 is going to increase a quantity. Increase the quantity will increase the profit. So these are the new user reward which Zbit is offering to all of their new users. So make sure that you are downloading from my link. That is again another important. You have to download from my link. If you don't download from my link, it's not gonna happen. Okay. I have dropped one link in the comment section. In the live comment section, I've dropped you one link. Tap on that link and make sure that you're downloading from that link. Okay. That link is just going to direct you to what? To Google Play Store, and from there you have to download and follow these three simple steps I told you. Register, KYC, deposit, and enjoy your first ever crypto asset. First ever crypto asset. Enjoy. That's it. Okay. I'll be taking, I'll come back in a few minutes. Okay. So Okay, I'm back. So I hope you have understood all the user new user reward, everything of the Let's do some trading, guys. I wanna see till where it can go. If it touches the supply zone, then I can enter for the sell side for the downward side. But if it doesn't touches the supply zone, then I won't be entering at the middle. This entering at the middle is the most worst thing you can ever do. Let's see what's happening with Ethereum. Ethereum, same situations, same exact situation. Even in the Ethereum, we can find our three line strike candlestick pattern from where it's supposed to go up, but didn't go. It went down, and it's right now trying to jump. Same exact scenario. There is no difference in it. We are in a very huge red patch. Fair value gap. Mount Everest and got it on me. I can enter after this point. That's what I'm feeling. If it crosses that point, then I can enter. Because this is acting, it will act like a demand zone over here. Because after that, only very big red green can go. So this is basically a demand zone. Our market is below the demand zone. It needs to cross the demand zone. It needs to cross this. Once it crosses this, then we may be entering. I'll make it yellow. Let's wait for the market to cross this point, and whenever it crosses, then we can go for buy. Our target will keep is a half. Because the first rejection was also happened at that moment. Gave, fall down, and this is a demand zone as well. So maybe at least some sentiment will make it go up. At least. See, again, rejection came. That's why I was not going for the buy situation over here. This rejection, can you see a peak rejection falling down? You never know the next candle will be a big red candle if you go for buy. What happened, people? I never spoke anything, so there was no audio. The audio is there, you can hear me. It's not speaking. The entry is not coming for us. The entry is at that demand and sell from there again a downfall is going on. Why? It's me those situations. Rage bait. Knowing, bro, they will eat my whole pekka, bro. Let's Alexa. We were very close to get an entry point over here, but from there rejection starts to happen. Let's go. Nice. Next cycle is gonna have that thing. next cycle, next cycle, next cycle, next cycle, next cycle, next cycle. Let's push everything. No worries. Too much leisure I spent. Just don't have scar memes and all this kind of thing. So please don't. Yeah. One, two, good two hits. Love adding model. And I guess you will love with adding. See, that much he has to wait to drop that thing. A lot of good hits. Unannounced. Why? Why I did that? Wow. You can eat a complete guy. Nice. What happened to our entries? Maybe third time we won't get it. We are already got one rejection, two rejection, three rejection, four rejection, four rejection from the market we faced for the downside. From that same demand. This is the same demand what we are having. Same demand, first rejection, second rejection, third rejection, and this is fourth rejection going on. Soon we'll get entry. Same, same. Three line strike, three-line strike. Again and again it's been formed. One over here. Now again it is trying to come. Maybe after this we can get a good entry buy situation. not getting an entry, I'll leave you guys right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same timing. Okay. For today, I'm gonna go right now, ending this live stream. Before leaving, I just want to tell you about the candle. Same pattern is about to get formed. This is a tree line strike candle which can give us an up movement. I have set an entry point because this is the demand zone. See, you can see a very big green candle over here, and this is our demand zone. Market has tried to cross that demand zone 2 to 3 times. One time over here, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Fourth time we have got one rejection downward side. Maybe from here, because see, if something is repeating 1, 2, 3, 4 times, it will be considered as liquidity trap, and from here maybe the market will try to go up. Okay, 4 rejection has already been taken. It won't take more rejection now, which I feel. Okay, so I'll leave you guys. Tomorrow we'll meet by same timing. Thank you so much for joining. Do not forget to download the app of Zbit and start the crypto journey. Okay, and share like join the Telegram app